everyone, and welcome to another edition of the MySpace Music Feed, your exclusive look into what's going on not only in the world of music, but the world of MySpace music. I'm your host, Jordan Taylor, and I'm here with the lovely and wonderful Jay Boogie.
Hello, Jordan.
What's up, dude? Today we're hanging in Anaheim, California, where Maryland pop punk's all-time low will be performing a MySpace secret show at Chain Reaction.
That's right, and they hit 3 cities in 3 different time zones in 24 hours. I'm talking DC to Chicago, and right here in Anaheim, they're celebrating the release of their new album, Nothing Personal. It's going down here tonight.
Gosh, this is crazy. This week we're also hanging out with Demi Lovato to talk about her new album, Here We Go Again. Hey, what's up everyone? I'm here with the beautiful and certainly talented Demi Lovato. Demi, I'm so glad to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too, thank you.
So, I want to talk about your new album, Here We Go Again. It's coming out pretty soon.
Yes.
But it's only been like 12 months since your first album. What's the rush?
I guess we just really wanted to get another album out there and really just show everybody what I can do on my own.
I know there's going to be some big differences between your debut album and your sophomore album. Did you have any different goals in mind when creating this new one?
The last album I wrote was, there were a lot of heartbreak songs in there, and I was like frustrated and wanting to get a lot of emotions out. And you know, I think over the past year I've learned more about myself, and I've learned more about songwriting and how to deal with certain situations. And I just really wanted it to represent like the years time that I was, you know, growing in the past year, and I think I accomplished that. Hopefully I'm inspiring people, and that's my only goal in my whole life. Like, you can win awards or you can sell a lot of records, but it doesn't mean nothing unless you inspired somebody.
How are you dealing with all this fame right now? How is it? I mean, most girls don't go through this. So
I don't really see it.
No?
I mean, no.
You have to see it when you're on stage and there's all these people singing your songs, dancing your songs.
I
How
see
does that feel?
I see it when I'm on stage, and it's like awesome to, you know, hear them and see them singing my songs back to me. And especially there's some moments where I would watch the Jonas Brothers on stage, like when they were first doing their thing on the Look Me in the Eyes tour. And I would just watch and wish that I would be there. And now I'm seeing almost, you know, almost that many people, not quite, but you know, I'm coming close, and it just makes me feel really proud to finally be able to say that I'm up there.
Can you tell us a little about your relationship with the Jonas Brothers?
Yeah.
How are they?
The Jonas Brothers, they're awesome. Obviously, Kevin just got engaged.
I know.
Really excited for him. Yeah, Nick and Joe, I mean, they're all doing their thing out on the road and having a great time on their own tour. That's
cool. Are you invited to the wedding?
I think that's like way down the road.
All right, well, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, now our next guests have finally arrived here in Anaheim, California to play a show at Chain Reaction. But before they do, Jay's gonna sit down with the guys to find out what on earth made them want to play 3 shows in 24 hours.
We're here backstage at Chain Reaction in Anaheim with All Time Low. They're coming off of a whirlwind day. Tell us about it, guys.
Well put.
Yeah.
We started off today at midnight, I guess. Actually, we started off yesterday. We rehearsed from noon to 6 on the 6th. And then at midnight, we had our first show in Virginia/DC area. I don't know what to say. Then a couple hours later, around 4 or 5 a.m., we flew to Chicago.
Okay.
Played there from...
Just enough time to shower.
Yeah. What did we play? Noon?
We played at noon, yeah.
Noon to 1?
Noon to 1.
And then we flew to LA.
Tell me about playing a show at noon. Is the audience into it at noon, or?
Yeah. I think it was weirder playing at midnight. Really? Kids past their bedtime. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna have to go ahead and disagree with that.
Yeah, a lot of the kids have just been waiting. Like they said, kids have waited like days. So it's like I feel like they're gonna be excited no matter how tired they are, or what's going on. They're just stoked to see us.
Let's talk about the record a little bit. You guys worked with a few different producers. How was the experience different from producer to producer?
Man, that was actually one of the coolest things about making the record with like that many different producers. It really helps kind of keep the vibe lighthearted and kind of keep everything fresh.
One of our fears was that each producer would have like a different outlook on how the record should sound. And they did, but they all kept it within the same realm of what we wanted.
Yeah, like I think the 4 of us made sure to really like, kind of like keep it central to what we wanted to do.
So you guys are taking off on another tour starting tomorrow. Then you got the Warped Tour. Sounds like you guys don't like staying at home too much. What's coming up
Our
after
manager
that?
doesn't like us standing up too much.
All right.
We pretty much are out for the rest of this year, but that's kind of how this band's always functioned. Like we love being on the road. We realize that this band is like a tour-heavy band, and it's a band that, you know, we haven't had a radio single before. Like we haven't done any of that. So this band has had all of its, you know, all of the success we've had has been from being online and just touring all the time and getting ourselves out there to new fan bases and new demographics. And we have to stay true to that, or you know, we'll lose that following.
Well, tonight's a perfect example of that. Show number 3 in 24 hours. The people are waiting for you inside. So get inside. Let's start the show.
Yes.
All-time low. All right? About to take the stage, guys.
Thanks, y'all.
I fought it for that's right. But she left me police state drunk lines to kill the shots in the dark scene of the crime. So proud of living with a feeling that I'm giving up everything for you. How was I supposed to know that you over me? I think that I should go. Something's telling me to leave, but I won't. Damned if I do, yeah, damned if I don't. It took a lot to take you home. One stupid call and I end up below. You made up, dressed up, messed up, plans are set in stone. But you made me do what I don't like, dancing in the alley with the street rat night. I can't keep living with a feeling that I'm giving up everything for you. How was I supposed to know that you were over me? I think that I should go. Something's telling me to leave, but I won't. Damned if I do, yeah, damned if I don't. Make a fool of myself when you hang around. When you're gone, I'm a match that's burning out. Would've been, would've done what I said I was going to do, that I never promised you. How was I supposed to know that you were over me? I think that I should go. It's like a fool to say the things that I won't. Damn if I do, yeah. How was I supposed to know that you were over me? I think that I should go. Something's telling me to leave, but I won't. Damn if I do, yeah. Damned if I do, damned if I do, yeah. Damned if I don't. Thank you very much, you guys.
Okay, well that about does it for us here at the MySpace music feed.
Yes, and as always, thank you guys for tuning in, and make sure you guys check us out next week. We got Daughtry and Ashley Tisdale. It's going to be off the hook.
And don't forget to check out our video archives for some extended interview footage, and you might even see some outtakes of me and Boogie being crazy.
Why not?